よっしゃ、やっていきましょうかね。よろしくお願いします。あ、7.5 ゲーム差まで開いちゃった。ねえな、うちら。チーム力トップだもんな。ポテンシャル A をたくさん、ポテンシャルがね、たくさんいるんだよな。
Visit the news and events from Monday. In the National League Central, the Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-3. Martin Trevino collected his first W this season as the Cubs downed the Orioles 2-1. Leroy Forbes earned the third W of his season as the Cardinals got by the Dodgers.
まあでも比較的ちょっと、まあ、若い選手がいないかな、でも。もう全員スタメンが20代後半から30代前半だ。だから、そうでもないな。やっぱり、黄金期の終わりを迎えようとしてる。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Tristan Casas. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Forrest Whitman. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
午後は
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So just about set now. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Off the plate, and that's how this game gets started.
あれだな。
First pitch, 7-11.
The pitch. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job.
あれ
Great
取られるんか
athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a live drive
ラン
headed
ピ
for
ン
the
キャッチャーと
outfield.
ウィリー・アダムス。チ
Bottom of the
ー
second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Doug Morgan.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder,
マイクの位置を。
Doug.
マイクの位置が未だに分かって
And
な
a
いから。
2-1 on the way. In the air, left field. Ray on the move towards the line. Pulls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Alex.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. 1-1 now.
青森さんのキュウリ。
Into left center for a base hit.
これは
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Back here at American Family Field. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dives, but it's foul. The 1-2. On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Whitley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Come on, baby. Get your kicks out. Stay tuned. Let's go.
The tying run at the plate. This ball's chopped to the ground. Whips it to Casas. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders.
So the lineup flips over. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Right time.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Alec Thomas now for the 4th time tonight. In the air, left field, down the line, back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here. But that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference. Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where
で勝った。よしよし。中日みたいな野球で勝ったな。よし。ひたすら私がこれをやるだけなんだけど。いらっしゃい。おはよう。
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alfredo Rivera.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
ハイドスローか。
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 2-2.
ここ
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Dugan makes the play. 1 down.
やばい、ヒット打てない。ヒット打てない。今日ヒット打てないよ、私。
The second baseman, Lorenzo.
Kevin Smith up now for the Brewers. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond. and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
このオリガスもね、若くないんでね。
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. He popped out his first time. That one fouled off.
早すぎる。やばい、サイドスロー。サイドスロー。
Devers on third. Bart at second. Marte on at first with two down. Ripped on a line to center. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Brewers 5 and the Reds 1.
素直に返しすぎましたな、今の。
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the DH, Edgar Perez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. One down, base is empty. That one hammered left field. That's back. Didn't quite have enough.
The batter, the first baseman, Twister.
Alec Thomas now.
The center fielder.
The 0-1
Alec.
in the air, left field. Ray moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 7-1.
いや、肩が弱いんじゃない。キャッチャーのおピンチが。
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Red. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Nate Dugan.
ダメやな。この形のこの方の投
And
手
the
が打てない。
pitch. That one lifted to left. Ray under it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Leading off for Cincinnati. The
The
left
pitch.
Tony Ray.
ボールボールボール
Ray
ボール。
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Come on now, one time right here.
Swing and a broken bat flare.
ほら、よしよしよし。
That's an
ラッキー
infield
ラッキー。
single as the pitcher just
バ
holds
ット
on
降り
to
ながら
it.
の。
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the
俊足です
contact.
ね。
He
さす
got
が。
just
本人だ
enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swing.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
Now back.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Righty delivers.
振ればよかったな、今の。今の振ればよかったか。いや、でもな、今の詰まらせて、ファーストフライぐらい、ファーストフライで終わりっていう。
And the
イライラ
1-2
見ましたね。
misses to even the count. Is just one strike away.
パルパルパルパル。
Foul ball
勝
there.
ったよ、勝ったよ。じっくりもう絞っていこう、ここは。ここは絞っていって、もう左中間でツーベースとか。もう
Here's the 2-2. Pulls that one foul.
もう激ヤマじゃん、こんな球。トライして。欲しい時と 悪い時の差が激しいから。
2 on 2 outs.
よっし
The drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
ゃよし。今度は捉えていく。第10号スリーラン。
He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that,
Yes,
they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate. Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game.
よしよし。しかし負けていくと。だから中1なんだよな、4安打10安打4得点は。
Inside the show.
よいしょ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Joey Bart, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Jack Thomas. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. In for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And he flips the breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Lined into right.
No
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The second baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. This splits between April and May there.
Batting third. The first baseman. Tristan.
2-2 now. Well struck left field. That's back. Gone. That one felt good. His 14th of the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And there's two away.
Big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard.
So digging in, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
Hit weakly on the ground. Casas handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now back, second baseman, Lorenzo.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swung on, belted, back there. And that one hops the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Lopez.
Next to hit, Tony Ray.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Tony Ray.
First pitch, not close.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
あんまりそういうのまああんま気にしなかったかな。
Next offering upstairs.
個人の判断でしょ、そこは。あんまり急しちゃダメよ。
Marte stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours. Hey, like you can.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Just indecisive in that attack. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between.
And now it's going to be Kevin Smith.
The batter.
The pitch.
The third baseman, Kevin.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail by double digits, 11-1. 11-2 the final tally for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Reds center fielder, number 33, was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping lead since...
あ、落ちた。ちょっと待って。マジちょっと待って。 塁打ってたからびっくりしたわ。戻りました。よ
The
し
line of the
やるか。
pitch. That misses. And we are underway in game one of the series.
Oh, baby.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Let's go.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Valera in position. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
Bottom half of inning number 2 is Chavis now. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. In the air, out towards left center. Lays out and makes the play.
よっしゃ
Batting sixth,
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Ray.
Foul ball. The next offering misses. 1-1. Line into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Lopez.
Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Cincinnati, the left fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Drilled in the
Yes,
air.
sir.
Right field, way back there, and that is out of
11
here.
号
A solo shot, his 11th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Bobby.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
The left fielder, Tony
号外ホームラン
Ray.
Schuster back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit.
抜けていけ
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
We go to the 9th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tony Ray.
Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
let's go right here.
And a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, get a pitch.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive.
Find me a barrel right here.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 2 and 2.
これ横投
This
げ
guy's a
プレーが
fun guy to
ね
watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Righty to the plate. Left field, way back there.
いや
That one's
見て
got a chance.
レフト
Gone.
入った
He'll touch them all. He's done it
12号
again. His second homer of the game. And they
逆
add to their
方
lead.
向に
It's
フラフラ
5-zip.
フラフラ飛んでったんだそのままスタンドに消えていきました
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here. Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That one hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
いやファインプレーからの2本のホームランっていうもう私というかもうトニー・レイ劇場ですよ
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Logan Allen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 25.
The pitch. That one inside, and we're underway.
First pitch, 107.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missing there.
厳しいとこついていくね。
Really
これ
good
ストライ
take,
クって言われても
especially
おかしく
2
ないな。
strikes.
あ
And a
の
foul ball left side.
I want to start that load a little bit
こ
sooner
れ
because of the good
入
velo.
荷横に投げてくるからね、ちょっと。
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And off the wall.
あ、これを見て。
Volpe with a relay home. Safely into third with a
Ah,
lead-off
three
triple.
days.
Just one of those at-bats you
No
almost
home
hate to
runs
see
it
come
is.
to an end. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard
い
enough.
や
Just
ー、
didn't
あわや
have the
ホー
right
ムランか
launch
という
angle
全直
to
スリー
carry
で
it
す。
over the wall, but still an
そう
excellent
プログ
swing
ラ
of the
ム、
bat.
プログラムね
So in now for
プログラム
Cleveland,
チームフィー
number
ルドでね
49.
あるんです
No
ね。
RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Popped in the air, left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Tony Ray, the next to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the
Good
keystone
deal.
position. Definitely worth another
ベル
look.
ジャールだっ
He'll
た
get
の
some
本当
high
に
fives when he gets into the dugout.
いやー、彼将来こういうプレーするんだろうな。
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Number 25, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Marte, the lead runner at second. Franklin at first with no outs.
All right, come on now. One time. Left fly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 49 has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy to not start.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
This one squares
Ah,
up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Danny Jansen hits one out, and they add a pair. It's 6-2.
しまったわ。ダニー・ジャンセンの一発。
good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. We played 4. It's the Reds 6 and the Guardians 2. Here in Cleveland, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
あ、6回後半だな。後半戦最初の攻撃。
The wind and the pitch.
チョケチ。
Up the middle.
やばい、バンデーだった。ちょっとバンデーだった。
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Runner on the go. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Chadwick checks the runner, dives back, out!
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2. High fly ball out to center field. Valera under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom 9, Danny Jansen to hit here. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Jensen.
In the air, left side. Ray settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
7-3 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome every.
あ、ピッツバーグとの試合。 借金に。今季最多の20。早くも20か。
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Sixto Sanchez. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Thomas Inojo, the next Pirate to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he boots it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. James Wood getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That is good. The designated hitter.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Tony Ray.
なんだかんだ
Singing, you
OPS
can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it does. Doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Kicks and fires. Left field, Vargas drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
Hey, get your pen,
Tony Ray.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
10年で1570。10シーズンで1573本。2000本は一体ね。
Left-hand batter waits. To short, 52. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job. Moving closer to getting out of this inning.
マジ？
So up next, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Tony Ray.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Line
Yes, sir.
drive and a
Right.
base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
早いけど。
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
James back to work. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyron Paris.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
よっしゃ。
In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with
これは
two
得意、これ
out.
だ。
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tony Ray digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
さあ、さよならシチュエーション。
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Wood should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. The final score, a 1-run extra inning win. I'm John.
Inside.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Kelly Vargas now at the plate.
Kelly Vargas.
The 0-2. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the second baseman, Thomas Inoho. Best splits between April and May there.
この状態で行ったら多分これキャリアハイ行くよ。ハワイから行ってもいいんじゃない？
0-2 now. That one ripped left field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Paul Miller.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
鼻かんでた。ごめん。
The pitch.
Oh!
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Vargas puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kyron Paris. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In the air, left field. Ray puts it away. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 10.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Stepping in, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside.
Well, the offense has got
Ah,
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real
it's
quick
fine,
inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. He was looking to come up with the
ここで多
shutdown
分
inning.
何かしらやっ
And
てくる
off
ぞ。
to a
首と
shaky
か
start.
厳しいとこ行ってくる。これをカットできたらワンチャンある。
Nice grab.
ボール球だった。ボール球だった。
Now batting second
よう取ったな、そして。
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Jordan Groshans.
leading off for the Pirates.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Kyron.
Up next for the Pirates, Kyron Paris. And he deals. In the air to left center. Ray makes the play. 2 away.
なんだかんだ逆転するんだよな。
If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jose.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Down to third baseman, Darren Dorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comes the 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ray glides back, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, you can do it.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
That's hard hit on the line.
Get down, get down.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And that keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over.
センターヒットにできがツーベースになるって思ってたのにダメですか？マジか。
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Now back, left fielder, Tony Ray.
Fouled off. He was late.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's your 1. That's inside. In there. And so now 1 and 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one to first. Slides. He's got it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Reds 7 and the Pirates. 1-run game here today. Your final score.
7対6。レバースめちゃ打ってる。レバースいいな。なんだかんだで打ってるな。調子いいのでは。悪くないぞ。行ってみよっか。守りつも6人ですよと。10通りいったか。これ多分40通り。これ3トリプルスいけるんじゃない？トリプルスリーいけそうだな。グリーンも取れ始めたか。で、ニックプラス32歳。めっちゃいるやん。アリンチャクもいるし。彼だな、やっぱりな、主役は。バートをついてくれたのがでかいな。スティーブンソンの後継が来たっつうのがでかい。そしてこのレッツビッグスリー。
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go at the plate for Pittsburgh, Kelly Vargas. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jordan.
Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. And the
Leadoff
pitch.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
There's the strike.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So digging in, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to second. Safe there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kelly Vargas.
The left fielder, number 2, Kelly.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
We're in extras here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
Gentry back to work. Just missed.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Yeah, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night. Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. A photograph
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Tony Ray.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Daniel Duncan.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane.
Now the left fielder, Tony Ray. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
25, Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
ああ、入ってるんだ。よし、心配
Two
に
outs.
言われた。ある。
And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Way high.
2-2. You see it, drive it. Let's go.
Oh!
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And that's outside.
There you go. Let it fly right here.
And a pitch.
よっしゃ
Base knock
ヒ
right
ッ
field.
トう
And
まい
that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front. Nice enough and ripped it into the
やっ
outfield.
と、やっと、やっとできるようになりま
And
した。
welcome back. Here's Ryan
左でもまあ
Mountcastle.
まあ打てるようになった。
At first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
In the air, left side. Ray coming on. Long run, nice grab. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder,
Harrison back to work.
Ray.
Back
Ah,
to the
そこ直撃
mound.
だ
Fires over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Not
一回
your
やってみるか
prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
いた
There's the strike.
0-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Franklin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. And
や
one
って
away.
しまった。
Ryan Mountcastle, the next Cub to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Down to their final strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base.
完封処理か。完封処理じゃない。デフか。ダニエル・ダンカンが高騰してる。
hitters.
あ、ちょうどいいからこのカブスの3連戦で終わるか。4連戦だ。4ゲームシリーズで終わろう。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Jared Kellner. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Gavin Williams.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So just about set now. And now here is Thomas Russo. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the right-hander deals. Left field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Bottom of the first. Now, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the right side. Williams handles. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
And the batter now, Tony Ray. Grounded out his first time up.
The left fielder, number 25.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
Tony Ray.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No one better. Start it up.
Man at second. In the air out to center. Canario under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Cubs 1. Here's Jared Kellner.
The left fielder, number 11, Jared Kellner.
Lifted in the air out to left. Calls it in, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ryan
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
the left fielder,
Great
number
speed
25.
and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Over to first, and he saved. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Ray settles underneath it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Now batting, the right fielder, Owen.
One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Ray on the move to the gap. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Thomas Russo.
So the batting order turns over. Tony Ray will hit next.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Into center. Canario settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for stopping.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon or the
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, on the hill here today, Sixto Sanchez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now Tony Ray. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-1, no strike. Hey, stay hot now.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
Stay hot. Let's go.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Carlos Rosario, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
Carlos Rosario.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray gets under it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Jared Kelly.
So up next, Tony Ray. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Hey, let it fly.
The wind and the pitch.
よっしゃー。
Swing and a ground ball to middle. That's a base hit.
ボール球でもゴロにすれば抜けるんやで。
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
アウトです。
Throw to
アウ
second.
トです。
Ow.
明らかにアウ
What's
トです。
often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting it into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
This to third. Rosario
間に合うか
collects it.
この送球は
And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within
Oh,
his
yeah,
game
this
right
is a
there. I mean,
good.
this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So the lineup flips over. Tony Ray, the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
One time, right here.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
あ
Throw
あ
to second.
ア
Tag.
シス
And
ト
they
した
got
の
it.
に
Well, I think that was a
回
hit
っても
run
失
right
敗
there.
し
When
ちゃ
you
ダ
look
メ
at
で
how
しょ
far that pitch was
回
out
っ
of
て
the
失敗し
zone,
ちゃ
the
ダメだ
hitter
ろ
still trying to put
Wait
one
a
on
minute.
foot in play.
Wait a
That
minute,
tells you that they
Scotty.
had something going, but unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
On the ground. Knocks it
出た
down.
おっと
And
ー
he'll be safe at first.
Hard to tell
セ
exactly
カンドの
what went
セ
wrong
カンドウ
right
ィリアム
there.
のエラ
That
ー。
was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick, and the glove might have taken his eye off it a little early, but
ウィリアムズの
regardless,
エラー。
you're gonna have to work around that error.
9-1 is how it ends.
おはうぜーどうもどうも、いらっしゃいませ。あ、ごめん、この試合ラスト。午前中ラスト。この試合ラストで終わります。トニー・レイ、2年連続、打率3割に向けて、3割を、打率3割キープ中。3割でも4厘する。
Here in Cincinnati, Great American
自身
Ballpark
初
in
の
a
3割
city
が昨年なんですよ
steeped
ね。
in baseball history.
で
The show
118
brings
試
you
合
a
欠場
matchup
してる
of
んですけ
division
ど、
rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going
114
up
試合
against
欠
the
場して
Cincinnati
50 試合
Reds.
怪
With
我
my
で
partner
欠場
Chris
してるんだけ
Singleton,
ど、
I'm
ほ
John
ぼほぼ
Shaw.
1番で起用
So
され
the
たおかげで、
Cincinnati Reds
規定
have
打席
already
に到
won the
達するってい
series,
う。
and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico,
大ベテランです、彼
Julio
も。
Urias. Chris,
も
he
し
is
かす
a
ると、
fun one to
2、
watch
3
do
年
his
後には
thing
もう
out there.
彼はもうエースじゃない
Billy
かも
comes
しれ
in
ない。
carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered way back. Out of here.
無理やって。
So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
アメリカが勝ちましたね。もうイギリス、歯立ちませんでしたね。イギリスだってトンプソンしかいないんだもん。ビッグネーム。ちなみに、イギリス代表のトンプソンのお父さんは、
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
バスケット
He's
ボー
kind
ル
of
有
an
名なプレイヤ
outlier,
ーだったらしい
especially
です。
when guys are consciously
ア
sacrificing
メリカ強いですね、やっぱり。
contact to deliver power.
でも投手陣にあまりビッグネームがいないですよね。打者には結構いるんだけど。打者は超絶豪華なんだけど。
1-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Zinging. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Tony Ray digs in now. Ray, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
They stay hot, eh?
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
もう一番打者ですよ、彼、本当に。しっかりと。
And strike 2.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders.
So digging in, Tony Ray.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
揺るぎないですな。
To third. And it gets by him. Throw into third. Not in time. He's
ツー
safe.
ベース。三塁線のツーベース。
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that
11試合に
extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to...
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
3つ目の盗塁。
Franklin over at second, one down.
これはクラッチヒット、クラッチヒット。1点返そう、1点返そう。足あるんだから彼。
Hit
や
hard
ば
on
い、
the
ゴロ
ground
じ
to
ゃない
short.
ゴロじゃない
Whips it
ゴ
to
ロじゃない
Mountcastle.
ゴロじゃないゴロじゃない宇宙間か左中間にポトッと落ちるヒットでいいんだよ。おー。
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas
つなげなきゃ。
Russo.
The shortstop, Russo.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray makes the play, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Luis.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets
もう成績を見なさいよ。ちなみに昨年は124試合、第3割1分7厘ですね。初の3割なんだけど、ホームランは半減したっていうね。ちなみに、38試合欠場してるのか。ほぼ1ヶ月、怪我で欠場してるっていう。
on base, yes, but also some power.
Ray.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Get your pitch and drive it.
そうなんですよね。自身20何歳にして初の3割ですか
Now
ね。
a screamer into the outfield.
ダメか嘘
Pulls it in for the
素
third
直
out.
に返しすぎたこ
And
れ。
1, 2, 3 go
マ
the
ジか
Reds. They
マ
lead
ジ
it
か
6-2.
すぎたかな今の。いやー、マジか。
One out, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for
彼
3.
初の3割ですね、地味に。
Here's a rocket out to
ほん
left.
と姿だよ
And
な、こ
puts
れ
the
が。
squeeze on that one.
あれほん
And there's
あ
2 down.
20本打って、20本打って3割打つ。3割20本ぐらいがちょうどよくて、彼のスタイルを
So they
崩
take
し
it
ちゃ
to
ったんだ
another
よ。
level with this win streak
レ
at
ッズ
10
自体
now.
が。迷走しすぎて。
Motivation.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight
こっからだんだん上がってきてるの、実を言うと。26、27、29、30と。8分、この年はちょっと下がったけど、でも出塁率がだんだん上がってるんですよね。さあ、今日終わりましょう、これで。59試合、大体3割2分3厘。12本塁打12本塁打、41打点、11盗塁。盗塁成功率は7割8分6厘。初年度がこれだったからね、2割3分でホームラン20本、打点72。 はい。よし。じゃあ一旦終わりますかね。はい。それでは、お疲れ様です。一旦お疲れ様です。ちゃんと回しでお会いしましょう。